All right, Coach. So, so like we've talked about, if you want to go over kind of your playing career, that's when we met. I was in high school playing at the West Virginia basketball camp, and you were a backup point guard for Coach John Beeline. Do you kind of want to go over your playing career a little bit?
Well, yeah, he's a great guy. I was going to play basketball and baseball for West Virginia Wesleyan. I had good family history there and actually verbal to go there. And I know now what that's like when you back out a little bit. But I did feel a calling to West Virginia. I always dreamed of playing for the Gold and Blue growing up. And
Home state.
Loved all the games, yeah. And, I had my favorite players too, Jason DeLessio and the walk-on from West Virginia, so he played for us.
We're a Madonna guy, yeah,
exactly.
My way, at Wheeling, close to
we
Wheeling.
all see Jared West shot. I mean, that's what we grew up, so I wanted to do that too. So I had that chance. What an opportunity, what a privilege. Walked on, was fortunate enough to earn a scholarship, worked hard, got banged up a little bit, but was able to play in some games and had a great career as far as what some might say. Some would say it is short, but really got a chance to do some cool things. Got to play in Madison Square Garden, got to travel to Europe, and see the country just because of basketball. So it was good to shake hands with the Boeheims and the Patinos and all that, which is really cool.
And to play in the Big East tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Europe, I remember that in 2004. That was the year I was at the camp.
So,
that had to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, just really
cultural
blessed.
experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Blessed to do it. Still stay in touch with him. Still, able to communicate. And that's great. He's been a friend and a mentor, so just blessed to have taken the path that I did.
And now, when you got hurt, you were a student assistant coach your senior year, fifth year, correct?
Yeah, I stayed around for the fourth. I was and in my fifth year, I kind of moved a little bit away from the game and just wanted to see what I wanted to do, and then found out I wanted to go get my master's and start coaching.
Okay, yeah. So you graduated 5 years from WVU.
Yep, 5 years at WVU, and then actually circle goes full there because I went back to West Virginia Wesleyan, earned my master's, and got started coaching there.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's I guess my final question to wrap everything up for this post-game interview. I know you're an Elkins guy. You're from there. You were coaching high school and some AAU, if I'm correct. Since you're from there, was that one kind of decision in your decision-making process? Because I know at Davidson Elkins, the former coach had some problems. The guy that went to my high school, Thomas Stone, he's actually up at Mount Aloysius now, Jordan Lamberth. He played for that coach. So they were lucky, to get a coach like you that really knows the game, played at a high level from there. But was it because it was kind of your hometown? Was that in your decision-making process when you took the Davidson Elkins job?
It really helped. A lot of people want to be head coaches, and a lot of people want to be head coaches in their own hometown. And I actually had the opportunity to do that at the same time. So that definitely played an influence of saying, hey, I can do this with my family around, and we can see where it leads us. It's a great place to be.
Yeah, and it's at the college level. Mostly it's usually a high school or junior college. You got Division II school. Well, all right, Coach. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep, that's all good. There we go.
And this is Coach Patella. Hey, we both coach. He's a good guy. I've known him for a long time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you.
Have a good
night.
Thank
Everybody
you.
have a good night.